I think as humans, we always think that there's a back door. You never think something is actually going to happen. We were a pin on a very, very large landscape. We recognize that Mother Nature is much more powerful than we would ever be.
It could be worse. We could be in the ring of fire on the San Andreas Fault.
Part of our business is to reduce volatility, and we felt that we are obligated to our client to insulate them from natural disasters.
The good news is that we're on the Cannon River. The bad news is we're on the Cannon River.
We do tax work, we do estate work, we do financial planning. We have a lot of data, a lot of sensitive data, a lot of confidential data, and we had all of our data still housed in this building.
Because it used to be right back here in this corner. It had a window, for ventilation, probably within 10 feet of the river, on the lowest point of the building. So it wasn't the ideal setup.
Your impressions.
No one was expecting. The spring you expect, the river to rise and potential flooding, but no one ever thinks of it in the fall. The reason that we didn't have, a huge disaster here is because we didn't have servers here. We didn't have all of our sensitive data because it's hosted by external IT, so we could afford to lose this floor and still function.
We're just debriefing.
Other than hitting our brick and mortar and maybe tearing up carpeting, it did not affect the underlying business. Many clients were calling in, didn't even know that there was a flood going on.
In either scenario.
External IT is really the hinge pin because
They don't go on vacation. They're always up 24/7. That just allows us to do a much better job of spending full time working with our clients.
Have a good weekend.
external IT insulates us not only from the things that we know, but sometimes from the things that we don't know. And what we don't know is that we were going to have a 500-year flood. In times of crisis, that's when you know that you have good partnerships, because when all hell is breaking loose, that's when you need them the most.